Let me end this on here. Let's see what the vibes are for the PM. Hello, y'all. Hello, PM audience. What's up, y'all? Let's get to 500 likes and I will start answering people's questions. I'm sharing out the live real quick. Thank you for the gift and the heart, me, my love. Gifters, you can book you can drop your question. 1 second, y'all. 1 second. Live viewers are waiting, but girl, we got a message, so I'm like, hello. Hey, thanks for reaching out. You can book readings here. Okay. Are y'all still here? Okay, y'all, I'm back. Are y'all still here? Okay, drop your question, gifters, for a minute. What's up, Blessing? Sorry, y'all. I had to answer a really quick text message, and I was like, oh my gosh. All right, so we got Jace or JC. For our gifter, y'all, 48 seconds left on the timer for gifters. Welcome in. Thank you, Blessing, as well. Shout out to Blessing in the live, y'all. Share out the live, be a part of the live, be good energy. Is Michael still doing spell work on me? And you know what's funny? You'd be surprised how many men be into spell work. You'd be surprised. And it's funny because they be on the low. Yes, my love, this person is that's active spell work. Active spell work. What do they got on you? If you need any type of reversals, okay, I have rituals for 25 in the live today, and they come with a video, y'all. So I'm doing, I don't know, maybe I should do like Friday specials. I don't know. I feel like that could be cute, like a little Friday specials. Lord, he keeps doing love spells. Ooh, and they will continue to do love spells, obsession spells, honey. So if you need a cord cutting ritual, let me know. Let me know. I got you. Thank you for the likes, y'all. Thank you for the likes. Welcome in. Yeah, I feel like obsession spells are very, very popular too, and love spells. Shout out to whoever's watching on the U of Tube. Is the yes, my love. If you want to book a ritual for 25, you can just go to my bio and you should be able to see my tip jar, and you should be able to tip from there, if that makes sense. It should be. Let me look up what tab. I think it's like the second tab. After you see the little shop where it will show my little cup that I'm offering, it should be the first one. That's like tip Ko-fi, can pay for services here. You can tip 25, then text me names, your picture, people's information, story, all that. DM me all that information, and I will send you a video of the ritual in the live. If you need it, usually the video comes in 5 to 7 business days. If you need it in 24 hours or 48 hours, I do it for an additional $25 rush fee. I followed you. Will I see Lilias tomorrow? Yes or no? My name is Irene. Well, welcome in, Irene. Let's see if you're gonna see your friend. Let's see if you're gonna see your little friend. What's the vibe? See your little friend. Yes, honey, you're gonna see your little friend. Okay, period. Love that for you. Thank you for the likes, y'all. Welcome in, Ray. Happy Friday, guys. Happy afternoon. I hope you guys are having a good Friday. What time is it where y'all are watching from? Hey, it's Gata. Welcome in, Gata. How are you? Gata in the live. How's everybody's Friday? How is everybody's day? We're coming in here. It's afternoon. I feel like this is a good time because I realize a lot of my hey, what's up? How are you? I feel like a lot of my viewers are from like central to I think the US, like also some of you guys are international too as well. It's 5:27 exactly. That's what I was talking about. So I feel like 2 is a good time because you guys are all on here at that time. Like I get my West Coast people, and then I get East Coast, Central, and then obviously like my international folks. Shout out to my international folks as well. If you're watching, we usually have people from Nigeria, Singapore, guys. Shout out to Singapore. I've got a lot of people from Singapore. I had someone from Benin, South Africa, the Netherlands. One time I had someone from Italy, and that was really cool. And things like that. I think I had someone maybe from Croatia, I think too. And then I might have had, yes, the other day I had somebody from Pakistan. I was like, what? What's up? What's up? Choose a name in the house. What's up? Choose a name. What's up? What's up, Candy? Candy in the house, Candy. Candy, what's up, Vea? Welcome in, y'all. Welcome in. Thank you for the likes. Welcome in. Okay. If y'all have y'all's questions, you can drop them. Shout out to whoever's watching on the YouTube as well, my friends. Okay, YouTube. Hey, what's up, CJ? How are you? What's up? Shout out to CJ. Welcome in. How you been, CJ? What time is it where y'all are watching from? Shout out to everyone who's in the live. I'm here. Hey, that's what's up. We got CJ in the house. We got all of our OGs in the house, guys. And it's so dope to consistently see the same people. I really appreciate y'all, like everyone who comes on here. And, you know, we get to chat every day. And I see y'all pretty consistently. Just remember, I remember everyone, okay? I remember everyone. So don't ever think that like I won't remember you or like I'm not checking for you, because I am checking for you. Okay. But yes, guys, we are, I think, okay. We just received a mini 2 minutes on the timer for a mini from our friend Gata. Let's do 2 minutes on the timer for them. Okay. Let's see. Yes. Oh my gosh, yeah, I put the fake accounts on my social media so people know, but it is quite annoying. So I apologize that you guys have to go through that. I don't know why they're pretending to be me. Okay, I'm like, girl, pretend to be someone more popular for real. Like, I am not popular enough for them to be pretending to be me. But 2 minutes on the timer for this update, y'all. I will not reach out to you for a reading if y'all want to book readings. I have my psychic line, and then I also have my website that y'all can book directly from. 2 minutes on the timer for an update on them. Okay, so there's a lot being hidden or concealed here, or a lot that they're just trying to conceal naturally. It's like this energy of a bunch of like very much Quiet on the Creek. I'm hearing the song Quiet on the Creek by Saucy Santana, that new one, like Quiet on the Creek. Okay, someone is being naturally evaluated here. Okay. And it's like there's something hidden too. Let's uncover what's hidden. What are they hiding? It's like some type of illusion. It wasn't love. It wasn't love. It was a perfect illusion. That's the energy I'm getting. That's the song by Lady Gaga. Okay. Okay. Yeah, it's always that. It's like that daggone phone, and also maybe some dreams. I'm seeing that maybe the third party starting to look at her intuition, maybe dreams, and then also putting two and two together. I feel like very much going through the phone energy, and your person is not very helpful. And then there's a lot of stress with the kids as well. Okay, there's a lot of stress, or the third party realizing, man, I do not want to play stepmommy. That's the energy I'm getting here. This, yeah, it's flight. It's almost like she wants to run away here because she feels like she's not really ready to handle the role that she is being put into. And she feels like now that it's not just fun and hanging out and good vibes, she feels like it's kind of getting real. It's like showing like the true face, or the real. Like I'm also hearing the real by what's it called? The Real by like kind of that show. Do you guys remember The Real with about it the other day? Yeah, the energy, the love is tainted. Nothing's being built here. You're breaking apart. That is what I got for your mini reading, my love. I hope that made sense. All right, y'all. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Okay, let's see. Shout out to whoever is watching on the YouTube. Let's see. Will I pay off the funds I have for my landlady before the month has ended? Yes, my love. Is Mike thinking about reaching? Hello. Yes, my love. If you would like a question, make sure you're liking, make sure you're subscribing on the YouTube. Okay. Yes or no questions are simple questions. Okay. More like will I, did I questions. Okay. Did my cousin Keisha really come by my place? I'm getting no for this question. Okay. Give me a like and I will answer that question, my love. Give me a like on the YouTube and I will answer that question. Is Mike thinking about reaching out? I'm getting no, my love. All right, give me a like. Let me see. Am I right about something being wrong with society? I'm getting it's your point of view, my love. So there's really no right or wrong here. Will Ken and I reconcile anytime soon? I'm getting no for that question. Is Jason and the nurse girl together? I'm getting a yes for that question. All right, guys, let's get to 4,000 likes TikTok, and then I'm going to start answering people's questions again. Let's get to 4,000 likes TikTok. When we get to 5K is when we do our collective cards for the group, okay? Welcome in, y'all. Welcome in. Shout out to everyone. We just started the live. It's only been like 12 minutes, but it's felt like 2 seconds. Somebody's comment was filtered in the live. So if you just commented, your comment could have been filtered. So try to say it differently. Try to say it differently, y'all. What's up, astrologer? Welcome in, welcome in. And remember, guys, if anybody needs a rituals today are 25 in the live and they come with a video. Okay, so we're doing that sale. I'm thinking of doing like sales on Fridays or the weekends. I was just telling people to tap the screen. Oh, see, they be hating. I don't know why that was blocked out. They be hating because we need that. Okay, definitely, guys, definitely. Thank you for that 4K. Yes, y'all. Thank you for the likes, y'all. Will I be successful in music soon? I'm getting no for this question, my love. Maybe there's something you have to do marketing wise. Is she annoyed with me? Is she annoyed at me? I'm getting yes for that question, my love. Not satisfied. Okay. Thank you for the likes. Will me and Rel be together for Blueberry Angel? I'm getting no for that question, my love. I know, y'all. Sometimes the questions don't be what people want to hear, but it do be my little answer. So I'd be like, damn, I don't know what to tell y'all. I'd be like, damn, I'm sending y'all support. Sometimes tarot is brutally honest. Does Fido like me? Let's figure out about Fido. Sometimes tarot is brutally honest. Yes, but mixed energy. FIFO. Okay. Thank you for the likes, y'all. Dum da 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 da. Dum da dum da. Da da dum da dum. Da da dum. Da da dum. All right, y'all, make sure that you give a like for that yes or no. You have a nice humming voice. Thank you, guys. I have been in choir for a minute. Will me and Dia move together in September? I'm getting yes. If you want more insight, book a mini full reading or deep dive. Can I have contact with him to see him again? Like, do you mean, are you trying to manifest contact? Thank you. No problem, y'all. No problem. Are you trying to manifest contact? Are you trying to know, will you have contact again? All right, guys, we're about to do our collective reading. So a minute on the timer to drop any last minute questions before I go on again. Shout out to Choose a Name. Let me see. Let me time myself. Does Julian think I believe him when he says things to me? No, my love. No. Period. Period. You know what I'm saying? You be like, liar, manipulator. You know? Yes, my love. You can ask another yes or no if you send a gift. Thank you. But you have 36 more seconds left before we do our first collective reading of the day. No problem. Thank you for the likes, my loves. Yeah. Hey. What's up, Miss W? How are you guys today? Thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much. Drop your questions, gifters. Drop your questions. Is it romantic? Yes, my love. Okay. We're about to do the collective reading. Okay. So the collective readings go for everyone in the group, y'all. So take what resonates, leave what doesn't. We're going to see what the vibes are. Okay, maybe you've been feeling like some effort hasn't been like restored, or maybe you've been feeling like very treated unfairly, maybe by systems. Okay, collective. There's someone who's going to be coming in here, maybe bringing in a false sense of friendship, or maybe there's this energy of you feeling like you've never really truly had a space of belonging. So you can kind of get stuck with staying tied to toxic energies that you don't need anymore. Sometimes that person leaving you alone was the blessing in disguise, even when it's hard to realize that while your emotions are still in it, collective. Yes, somebody definitely acted in bad faith. This is going to be their karma to deal with, and they're going to realize what they lost out on. They're still, hey, what's up, Ayana? They're still realizing what they lost out on, collective. There's an energy of them going to continue to feel trapped, okay? Maybe somebody chose a different option here. Hey, what's up? And it's like they're going to like almost essentially fall on their head and realize it wasn't worth it. Like they broke something. They like went towards something fake instead of building something real is the energy I'm getting for that collective reading, my love. I hope that helped and made sense, my loves. Hello, Ayana. How are you today? What's up, Andre? Saw you earlier, Ayana, this morning. I hope you had a wonderful day. We're in our second live of the day. Past the collective. Yes, yes, yes. We just finished the collective, my loves. Tired as and hot. What is it? How hot is it where you're at? Maybe it's giving very much summer, y'all. What's up, Purple for Paresi? LA. Okay, that makes sense. LA makes hella sense, y'all. Why it's hot. But I guess it's starting to get it's 241. Maybe around 5 you'll feel that cool like little LA breeze, around 5. It won't be so hot, but it's like still like very much daylight outside. What's up, Purple for President? Oh, what's up? Purple for President. I feel like if we had a color as president, purple would be the color, or maybe gold. I think gold or purple would be the color. Thank you for the likes, y'all. Thank you for the likes. Welcome in, y'all. Welcome in. Okay, we just did that collective, and it was super, what's it called? Funsicle, if you know what I mean. Funsies. Thank you for the likes, CJ. Hey, shout out to whoever is watching on the YouTube. Who is watching on the YouTube? Comment if you're watching on the YouTube, my love. If you would like to know the rules of the game, look at the pinned comments or the comments that we have put thus far for the rules of the game so you can understand what is going on. We're doing readings, chatting, talking, doing a little bit of whatever. Okay. All right. We just received a mini from Choose a Name. All right. 2 minutes on the timer, my love. What's your question? What's your question? Thank you for the likes. Y'all, please hold your questions until the paid reading is over, y'all. Sometimes people comment during the paid readings and I ignore them because I'm like, it's a paid reading, guys. It's hard. Like if I'm channeling, it's like it's hard for me to do multiple things at the same time, if that makes sense. Okay, what's Julian's feelings toward me? 2 minutes on the timer for Julian's feelings toward you. Okay. 2 minutes on the timer. What's Julian's feelings toward you? Okay, so this person is feeling very undervalued. Maybe like they feel like you are underappreciative or you don't see them for the things that they do pour into you. There's still a romantic feeling. I'm hearing the song I Will Always Love You by Whitney Houston. So it's kind of like this energy of this person has very mixed feelings for you. On one point, they will always love you. They genuinely feel like you guys have been through a lot together. And so it's part of it is hard for them to really even see you as not being a part of their life, but then they just feel like drained. Maybe it could be them not feeling financially together or feeling like um they don't want anyone to have to rely on them. Okay. And one on my timer, now it's kind of like this person is pulling back their energy, not wanting to start fresh here, and really in this energy of being in combative energy, but at the same time, still keeping themselves trapped in that fight. There's this energy of like them almost wanting to walk away, but then not quite having the energy to do it. And then that spark gets reset again. And they're constantly conflicted, constantly going back and forth between what it is that they want here. Okay, let's see. Let's do a collective oracle. Let's see. Yeah, this person plays too many games at the end of the day, and I think that is the energy that the reading is leading you with. You don't want to get caught up. Okay. I want to see what the thing is. I'm everything you were ever afraid of. Ooh, be mindful of manipulation as you proceed. Yes. This person is building their own hole. I'm also hearing angels by, what's it called? Angels like you can't fly down here with me. I'm everything they said I would be. That's Miley Cyrus. Okay, so that's Angels. So that song is kind of like when people play the blame game, they play the blame game instead of taking accountability, if you know that song. Yes, choose a name. Thank you so much. I asked him yesterday and he gave me excuse. Yes, definitely. That's the trickster energy I was getting from that last card, my love. Definitely. Just playing games is the energy I got. But thank you so much for your mini, my love. Thank you so much for your mini. I appreciate you. I told him I will never ask him again. Yeah, Yeah. Yeah, definitely. Sometimes people be too much. Guys, why is dating so confusing? And then it's like, I feel like, I don't know, there's so much love though at the end of the day. He invited me to a party on Saturday. Oh my gosh, are you going to go to the party? What is the vibe? What is the vibe for the party? It's like, do you guys remember that song? Don't be tardy for the party. No? Okay, period. Stand on business. You know what I'm saying? Be tardy for that party. Okay? Stand on big business, big B's at the end of the day. Know your worth. It's too far from my house. Okay, that's fair. You know what I'm saying? And then also sometimes you don't be wanting to waste like the little gas money or how far it is. And then it's also like, but I didn't cancel yet. Okay. So it's like that one, that's that energy of like, do you guys know that song by Drake? That's like, I might come, I might go, I don't know. Do you guys know like, I might come, I might go, I don't know. And he didn't offer to take me in his car. Yeah, then you gotta spend Uber money. And it's like, take me in your car then, like roll up if it's easier. I want a ritual. Okay, my love, if you want a ritual, they're 25 today. You can tip here. Just text me all the information as far as names, pictures and stuff. What kind of ritual are you looking for? Are you looking for a third party removal, like cord cutting, money ritual, road opener? But yes, give me everybody's names, pictures, the whole rundown of your situation, and then you should receive a video in 5 to 7 business days. Once you, yeah, then you get your video. And if you need a rush fee or you need it in 48 hours, I do an additional $25 rush fee in case you need it. So that is for the rituals, my love. Is there like he wants me to get there on my own? Exactly. Yeah, and then not creating ease. I don't like that either. I don't like that. All 2027, 2026, guys, I'm already in the energy of 2027 since we're ending, but we need to be manifesting. Does it come with a mini? No, it's just the ritual. It's just the ritual. It's the ritual is done different than the mini. Does R still have feelings for me? Does R still have feelings for me? Oh wait, I shouldn't use these ones. Does R still have feelings for me? Yes, honey. Do you do it on live? No, for the rituals, what happens is you get a video in about 5 to 7 business days. So I record the ritual off live, I edit the video, and I send it over to you so that you can rewatch it. You get affirmation work so that you're constantly seeing the ritual happen. That concept for me is so that the video is like every time you rewatch the video, it's like the spell is getting recasted. So the ritual should be stronger. And so then you get in 5 to 7 business days, unless you need like, I need that tomorrow or like in 48 hours at least, then I do a extra $25 rush fee for that. But yes, that's how it works, my loves. That's how it works. Cause I prep it, and I think it's kind of a private thing, I do my rituals more private for just you, like one-on-one, since it's your specific situation. What's up, Amijah? Welcome in, y'all. Welcome in. Hey, we got 7 point. Okay. Yes, let me know, my love. Let me know. What kind of ritual? Let me know. And then let me know what type of ritual you want. And we will get the tea. What's up, Amijah? Better off without them. They're nothing but unstable. Bring ashtrays to the table. Ba da 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 da. Da 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 da. In the second time. What's up, Gata? Welcome back. Welcome back. And then we just received the ritual, my love. Did everyone leave? Yeah, for 2 seconds. It's like kind of in and out. Like live is kind of weird. One moment you'll have 10 people, the next moment you'll have like 2. So honestly, I don't be tripping off of it. I feel like it's mainly just like, yeah. I feel like for me, it's mainly just like if I have like a room of like a decent like people and like they're interesting, like, and we talk and stuff, like a decent amount of people, then I'm cool. You know what I'm saying? Like honestly, like my goals be like 5. Like if I have 5, I'd be like, okay. If I have 10, I'd be like, bro, I'm famous right now. But if I have a good 5, I'd be like, okay, we got a little room going on, y'all. We got a little room. Okay. But yeah, I feel like it's just because people kind of pass in and pass out, and then like live is kind of like from a viewer's perspective. Yes. So you can just DM me all the information If you want to text it to me, you can text me as well. But you can just DM me your information, DM me your email, names, pictures, whatever the extra T is that you would like me to know, and stuff like that. And then tell me which type of ritual are you looking for? Do you need like a third party removal, money spell, and things like that? What's up, Brooke? We got Brooke and Lewis. Brooke and Lewis. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Guys, I've decided I'm gonna put out a song this year. Well, maybe it might come out January. I'm gonna try to do January because I feel like I've gotten a lot of people this year who have said nice things about my voice, and I felt like that was really sweet. And I'm like, you know what? I have a long list of like just a bunch of music. I was more into music when I was about 18 and 16 and stuff. And I just feel like I never had the community, I would say. Number one, I didn't have the community at first like I do now with you guys. And then number two, it was really expensive to do the music. But what info do you need? Just send me names, send me pictures, your email, photos. Is she aware that he helped me financially this month? Yeah, she's aware. She knows. Like I said, y'all. Okay, I just got your text. Yeah, perfect. Okay. Let me see. Yeah, I just received your text. Okay, perfect. I'll just send, you don't have to send the email anymore then. I'll just send the video through the text message when it's done. Thank you so much. Yes, yes, yes. You could let me know your situation, names, and pictures now. And then let me see. Let me just write it down so you remember. Okay, what's up, y'all? Okay, guys. Hey, y'all. Hey. And then also, y'all, if y'all ever text me while I'm on live, I'm very bad at multitasking. So if you ever text me and then I'm like, the words are like, you didn't even finish the whole sentence. It's like, guys, it's so hard. It's so hard to like multitask. But your girl be trying. Do you guys think that multitasking is real? Hey, I'm a beginner witch and I've seen a lot of different things. How do I get into tarot? Honestly, if you want to get into tarot, just buy yourself a deck. And then I always tell people to go on Sybil Tarot. This is spelled SIBYL TAROT. And that's going to teach you all of the uprights and the reversals and stuff like that. Yes, it is. Yes, yes, yes. It will teach you the, wait, do you use Sybil too, Ayana? Hey, what's up, Chadwick? But it will teach you all the reversals, the upright, the reversal, and then you just need to get yourself a deck. It's super easy. It's more intimidating as you know. Oh, okay. Can I show you my deck? How do you show you my can I show you my deck? How are you gonna show me your deck? Maybe I can check out your deck after. What type of deck do you have? I got a deck for beginners. Yes, the learner's deck is too good as well, especially so either you get a learner's deck, but if you don't have a learner's deck, you can use Sybil. Okay, and it's really easy because like I was telling you guys, I think I tried to explain this the other day. I'm just gonna pull something. Yes, and reverse card means, let me see. Yes, it says exactly. Runes if oracle. Okay, my love. I'm not doing request right now, but I will do. I've been having a lot of questions for requests, so maybe I will plan a live to do requests. I have to prep myself, y'all. I have to prep myself. Okay, so I'm going to explain this to you guys. So we've got the Four of Swords. This is a card and it says on here, meditation, relaxation, exhaustion. Four of Swords, you can tell by the way the person's on the bed. okay? That this is kind of like a relaxation card or a need to um relax, okay? Ace of Cups, you can see the heart, the pink, the water spilling. That's love energy, right? Five of Cups, this person looks sad and like they're crying over spilled cups. That's sadness, right? Hangman, now this is a card that will be confusing for you. So there's some parts of the deck that are a little bit confusing, okay? Like the Hangman, this is kind of like when you're stuck, you're kind of waiting in position, forced to see something from a different perspective, right? But you wouldn't really know that unless you study tarot specifically for this one. Another one, Four of Cups, I see this as kind of boring energy, like maybe you're bored. And then I also see as you kind of focusing on failure or missed opportunities instead of the opportunities that are with you. Also comes with a guidebook. Yes, yes, yes. So I feel like tarot is easy when you start looking at it as like pictures or like a story and stuff like that. And also, I think people get too much in their head about like needing to be a certain way or needing to like be like, oh, I don't like my I can't tap in like these psychics who've been doing it for 10 years, so my intuition is no good. But that's not necessarily the truth. You should just focus on tapping into your intuition. Over time, you'll start to see different things happen anyways. Like, for example, this is something that happened to me this year that I wasn't able to do before. Now I can tap in if I really want to. I can see people's memories now. Like, and when I say it like that, it's like, say you go to a park or something and you experience something at a park, I will be able to tap in and see the details, the grass, the energy, the feeling, all of that. It's not like a movie, but almost like a dream. That's how I see it. You know what I'm saying? So I developed that more this year as I've been reading for the public and things like that. Um, like I've developed some different things. So over time, your intuition just opens up more too. I also think that people need to pay attention a lot to imagery. If you're hearing a certain song in your mind, if you are thinking of a certain TV show, all of that is information, right? And it's really good once you learn tarot because um it's kind of like timeline reading. That's the way I explain it. You're able to like read timelines and you're able to almost have like a type of advantage spiritually by kind of seeing things like before they happen in a way, you know? And you start seeing it as like multiple options. Like tarot is not just like one set option. So if you don't like an answer that you get for tarot, it's fine because it doesn't have to be your outcome. Like some people come in here and they ask me questions, are you going to pass that test? Like I get that all the time. Am I going to pass this test? And sometimes I'll genuinely get a no. The reason I got a no is probably because they don't know all the information on the test. They're not studying the right things correctly or whatever. But say they take a weekend and then they study a bunch, they come back and the answer is going to be something different because of the action. All right, let's see. We got, does my boyfriend M genuinely want to be with me from Annalie? Does my boyfriend M genuinely from his heart want to be with you? Ooh. I'm getting no, my love. I'm getting no. No for that question, y'all. Thank you for the roses, my love. Okay, are me and Mr. Alex going to have a conversation about us in the vacation? Yeah, but it seems like there's going to be a lot of grief there. A lot of grief in that conversation, my love. Thank you for the likes, y'all. If I missed your question, drop it again, guys. When we get to 10K likes in the live, I'm going to be pulling another collective card for the group. And we are almost there. We are 800, I think. No. Yeah, we are 800 likes away from that collective reading, okay? So period, clock it. Hey, what's up? Diamonds are forever. Diamonds are forever in the house. What's up, y'all? Welcome in. Welcome in. What's up, Cody? Thank you for the likes, y'all. We're almost there. Hey, what's up? How active is the ritual? Like, okay, let me see. Let me see your text real quick. I need it for this one, maybe. Okay. Okay. Okay, I just sent you a text, Diana. Let me know what you think about that text. How active and how thank you for the heart me. Let me do this question real quick. Is D upset with me? Yes, I'm getting this person is, but no. No. I think ego bruise is the question. I'm getting an ego bruise for the question. Like an ego situation. Not necessarily mad, but so for when okay, okay. 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 All right. Yes, yes, yes. Thank you. No problem. Oh my God. Literally, yes, yes, yes. Sometimes y'all be like, I clocked the energy, y'all. Y'all be clocked it. Hey, what's up, y'all? What's up? Hey, yeah. You see me trying to text you? Okay, you're good. We just received a mini from Diamond. Okay, why ego bruise? Okay, 2 minutes on the timer for the ego bruise. Okay, I just sent you a text, Yana. Hopefully, I was grammatically correct enough. Okay, let's see. 2 minutes on the timer. What's going on with the ego bruise, babe? I don't know. This person is just kind of wondering where their spot is, wondering where they should stand, how much you take it serious. They might be listening to too much outside stuff right now. Hey, what's up? They're listening too much. Yeah, they're listening to the wrong people, and it's totally messing with their ego right now. And it's like almost it's energy of like self sabotage or period clock it, or like them not being able to see what's in front of them or what they're losing out on, but there's this energy of them still wanting to chase after you. That's why it's kind of like very complicated. It's like this energy of them wanting to chase after you but then still being blocked in some aspects. Okay. No, and now I'm hearing this one song. And if you love me, you wouldn't do this. No. If you love me, you wouldn't put me through it. That makes you a killer, a killer, oh, a killer. That makes you a killer. That makes you a killer. And then before that line is this energy of Kali Uchis, and she says, now I'm thinking about our unborn children and how I'll never know them. This person is very much in his feelings. Thank you so much. Yeah, past connections are definitely playing a play into what is causing him to act funny. Yeah. I'm getting that energy. This person wants something real, and that's why they're acting funny. I'm also getting the energy of that one song by Khalid, I'm only acting like you. I'm only acting like that because I like you. What is that song? Too. But I can't remember. I might make you mine. Send me your location. Send me your location. Let's focus on communication, 'cause I don't need nothing else besides you. Do you guys remember that song? All right, y'all. Thank you so much for the mini, my love. Thank you so much for the mini. Hey, shout out from Turkey. What's up? Thank you for the voice and the nice voice, Turkey. Shout out to Turkey. Yes. Make sure you guys like for your yes or no, y'all. If I get some likes from YouTube, I'm gonna ask the next question. Okay. Does Vusi really love me? Okay, YouTube. I'm getting yes for Vusi really likes you. Who is my future spouse? That's kind of like a reading question, my love. Try to ask more of like a yes or no question. Like, will I meet my future spouse? Who is your future spouse is more like a reading. You would have to book a mini for reading or deep dive for that. Does Makar want to get into a relationship with me? Yes, honey. Makar wants to be in a relationship with you. No problem. All right, y'all, drop your questions. You have two. Is S my future spouse? Yes or no? Yes, honey. It's like you know who your future spouse is. Thank you for the rose, y'all. Thank you for the rose. All right, y'all, gifters and paid readings are prioritized. We're going to put a minute on the timer for gifters. I might make you mine by tonight. Will I find a man by September? In September. Yes, Emperor up. And this is somebody who's not going to play about you. Okay, how does Sadat feel about Merv? That's kind of a reading question too. But I could just say good or bad. Oh, no. They're telling me to be quiet. They're like quiet on the creek. Actually, that's kind of a reading question. You might have to rephrase your question, my love. You might have to rephrase your question. That is so funny. They will not tell me everything, y'all. Sometimes they be blocking stuff out. Like, there was this other day, there was somebody who came in here and it was the one person, their energy was super cloaked. And somebody asked a yes or no, and I couldn't read for that person. I was like, they're hiding their energy. And so the person commented and they were like, yeah, they do that. And I was like, what? So they know. They must, sometimes people have really strong wards around their energy, but that does not happen often. I've only seen that happen like one time. Thank you for the follow, y'all. How quickly? It depends, my love. Everyone's situation is different. I've seen it work in 24 hours. I've seen it work over a few months. It depends on the karmic situation between you and, or your specific person and someone else, or whatever you're trying to manifest. You know what I mean? So it varies. But all I can say is my results be resulting. So if y'all want a ritual, y'all can book by tipping here. They're 25 today. And they come with a video. I'm getting good energy, my love. Good energy for Merv. Will I see Ethan today? Hey, what's up, Annalie? And if y'all don't have these options, y'all can go to my BIO. I have a tipping jar, and then I also have my live readings. Yes, honey. Did Brian lie to me about not having a crush on someone else? All right, guys, we're almost at 10K likes, so we're almost at that collective card. Yes, my love. Shout out to the U of Tube as well, guys. You guys get a collective every time we get to 5 likes, guys. So I don't know how many people are in here, but we're almost at that collective. And this is a very special collective because that would be our first collective on YouTube ever. No problem. Thank you so much, Annalie. Thank you so much. But yes, guys, it'll be our first one. So if we get another person and they come in here and they give us a like, YouTube would have finally gotten us a collective reading, guys. But other than that, y'all, TikTok, we're almost at that collective, guys. We're almost at that collective. Let me see. Okay. Your location, let's focus on communicating. I don't need nothing else besides you. Will Michael and I reconcile? I'm getting no for this question, my love. No for that question. Thank you for the likes. Okay, let me see. Will he get approved for his application? Mixed energy for that question, my love. Mixed energy. Okay, collective time. Let me see. I'm gonna send this text message and I'm gonna send do the collective. Okay. All right, 2 minutes on the timer for the collective. Wait, no, I actually don't know. I don't actually time my collective readings. All right, guys, let's see what the collective reading is. Thank you, Gata, for reminding us, because nobody ever reminds us. And I feel like we should. Ooh, your abundance is here, my loves. There's this energy of you feeling like it wasn't going to work out. Oh my God, I'm hearing that one song. I don't know if anybody grew up in the church or listened to gospel growing up, but I'm hearing that song, never would have made it without you. So it's like this energy of you wouldn't have made it if it wasn't for you. It's like also this energy of Snoop Dogg, and he's like, I'd like to thank me for never giving up on me, for always believing in me. It's like, okay. It's like this energy of like you needing to see that you are capable. It's like I'm also hearing this song, when you know, it kind of makes me laugh, running down that path. When you're good, it's gold. Because when you know, when you're old, you're old. So there's this energy also too of maybe you finally found some type of peace, or like something that isn't as bad as what you're used to here emotionally. Like maybe you found someone that can actually take care of you emotionally, and there's a need for you to accept that and relax in it without overthinking it. Okay, because if it's meant to be, the communication is going to work out and things are going to work out. And if something's not meant to be, let it move out the way so that you can find what is meant to be here. Okay, something ended permanently, but that ending has created a new beginning. Don't let somebody come in and bring you back to old versions of yourself. There's going to be people from the past, okay, that were tied to old versions of you, who are going to be trying to bring you to that lower vibrational part. And that's not what you need to be doing, because you have too much to look forward to. You're shining. I'm also hearing the song Shining by Beyonce. It's like shining, 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 shining. Yeah. You know what I mean? You're shining. You're in your winning season. Like everything is working out for you and in your favor within due time. So the last thing you need is someone who's going to come here and not recognize you for the king, queen, royalty you are, my love. Okay, answer the call when it comes to your fate. Answer the call when it comes to your fate. Okay, you continuing to answer that call is what is going to lead to that abundance for you. Thank you for the likes, my love. Thank you for the likes. Period. I hope that made the most sense of sense, y'all. I hope that made great, amazing, great sense. Okay. Okay. All right, Ayana, I just sent you a text too as well. Okay, y'all. Let's see. Hey, y'all, I don't know if YouTube's going to get us a collective reading. The next person who comes in who gives us a like, they could get us a collective reading, guys, because YouTube has 5, okay? Or no, YouTube is 5 likes. Like when I get 5 likes on YouTube, I do collectives over there. But it's hard to get collectives in there because I feel like YouTube is more, what's it called? It's more strict, not strict, but like less people, or like less, I don't know, I feel like the other social medias could have better algorithms, and I think that's in general with just like everything. As someone who's grown on the other social medias, there was years where I didn't fully understand the other social medias and stuff like that, and I think that naturally the other social medias just take longer to grow, which is really, really annoying, especially if it's good content. I feel like good content should be pushed out there. But, it's really a numbers game, how much you put out there, like when it comes to this content thing. I don't even worry about going viral anymore, guys, because it's literally just a matter of time. Like I have videos that got like 1 million or hit 1 million and they still give me likes years later. Like once you hit 1 million on a video, like it can really grow and help your discography for a very, very long time. People find me all the time from videos I posted years ago. And it's the funniest thing ever because, there's so many different versions of me that have existed online that have, and so people come back and they'll like be like on like a meme from like 4 years ago. And I'll be like, you on that? Oh, what's up, U of Tube? Give us a like. You might be able to give us a collective reading, my love. If you give us a like, whoever is on U of Tube, we are going to get a collective reading from you. And you're going to get one question for yourself. Okay. Oh my God, I'm excited for this ritual. I'm excited too, my love. I'm excited too. This is my first. We're going to put all that energy into it, okay? And you are going to absolutely love the results. So claim it, okay? Stay very much intentioned in your mind for what outcome you want, okay? When you're doing rituals with practitioners, guys, it's almost like you're doing the ritual too as well, even though you're not the one who's doing it, because you exchanged your, obviously like your finances and stuff. It's kind of like you guys work together in a way to create the outcome. So the first important thing is belief, y'all. Belief that it is happening and that it can happen, and it shall come. It shall come, my friends. It shall come. Yeah. It shall. Yes, y'all. Yes. Okay, let me see. Da 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 da. We've been here for 58 minutes, guys. 58 minutes. I wonder if I could give myself a like. Does it count? Does it count, y'all? I'm like, la da da da. In a second hand smoke, just keep drinking can Coke. Thank you for the heart puff, my love. Y'all, a minute left on the timer for gifters. You could drop your questions. I don't need a penny to feel better. Hey, oh. Waiting for my car accident settlement. I'm getting yes. Things are picking up. Things are picking up. Congrats, my love. Claim that congratulations, okay? Thank you for the repost. We'll meet in DJ Talk again. I'm getting yes, my love. You and DJ are going to talk. You and DJ are going to be on that phone together. And you're going to be like, oh, hi, DJ. period. Thank you. No problems, my love. No problems. Shout out to y'all. Shout out to y'all for being here. Okay. We're here with the good vibes. I think we might end on the U of Tube. Maybe we might play a song because we were on U of Tube